Lori here. One of my massive goals for 2019 is to read a lot of different genres. I was looking over my 2018 reading plans, and I mostly have read mostly all fantasy. So I'm trying to expand my genres, including middle grade, contemporary, adult, just trying to have a more well-rounded reading palette and read even some nonfiction. So let's get into it. Today's video is I'm going to tell you guys the top books, the top middle grade books that I want to read in 2019. So just sit back, relax, and maybe grab a snack. Do you still have Christmas cookies when you're watching this? Probably not, but maybe. So the first book I just got from New York City Comic Con was Sal and Gabby Break the Universe, which is one of the Rick Riordan imprint books. This book does not come out until March, but it is a brilliant sci-fi romp with Cuban influences that pose the question, what would you do if you had the power to reach through time and space and retrieve anything you wanted, including your mother, who is no longer living in the universe anyway? I really want to read these Riordan imprint books. I love Rick Riordan's books themselves, and I'm so excited that they're producing more of these. So I'm really hopeful that I will like this one as well. I actually do have 2 copies, so one will probably be a giveaway. The next book that I'm going to include in this video is Granted by John David Anderson. I know that this book was a part of an Owl Crate Jr. box back in the day, but this book is about fairies, and I think that they work to try to save the humans. I'm really bad at summaries, but I know it's about a fairy, and I know that there's a dog involved, and I know that Sally from Owl Crate Jr. really loved this book, and I'm hopeful that I will like it as well. And this book came out last February. Another one of my my New York City Comic Con picks was The Library of Ever by Zeno Alexander. This book does come out in April, and you'll find every book ever written and every fact ever known within its walls. And this is about a magical library, and it's really short. It's just 200 pages. Very, very short, so hopefully I can tackle this soon. I actually have 2 books in this series. I have The Adventurers Guild 1 and 2. And I know that this is few ever asked to join the Adventurers Guild, their members often die young. So this is about a bunch of kids who wind up saving the world from a series of magical creatures. And I know that there's a sequel, but I've heard really good things about it, and I've had this on my shelf for a while. This book came out in 2017, so I've had this book for like a while to read it, but hopefully I like it, and then I can move on to the sequel. Another book that I wound up picking up was The Magicians of Elephant County by Adam Perry. This book came out in October. And this is another 2 best friends. They want to be as great as the Harry Houdini. And it's basically Hocus Pocus meets Magic Misfits in this shocking, rollicking debut about aspiring magicians who stumble upon real magic in their small town. That sounds really good. And I heard about this one also from Owl Crate, so. And this book is called Angel and Babnar, and this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling for the middle grade set. And I heard that it's supposed to be super cute, and this comes from HarperCollins. But yeah, I've heard really good things about it, and hopefully I like it. The next book that I found out was another time travel novel, and it's The Time Castaways, The Mona Lisa Key, and this came out in September. And this rump comes in the middle of a middle grade series about 3 city kids who got on the wrong subway train and wind up on a wild, magical adventure through time. This is another time travel novel, and I haven't read a time travel in 2018, so hopefully in 2019 I can change that back, specifically with this novel. And the last 2 books I'm going to chat about is The Dreaming, which this cover is so pretty. Every night your sleeping body stays in your bed while the you of you rides the complex rails of dreamery. I know that this is kind of like a magical realism book, but I've heard it's really good. Again, I heard about this from Owl Crate Society. And the last book I'm going to talk about is one that I was super excited about. I got this from Comic-Con, and it's called The Revenge of Magic by James Riley. He's the same author that wrote The Story Thieves. And when magic returns to the real world, only children can unlock the dangerous power in this thrilling new series from the author of the New York Times best-selling series, The Story Thieves. I really hope to read this book soon. But those are all the middle grade books that are on my shelves. I also have a couple other ones. I have Wizards of Wands. I have The Keeper of the Lost Cities, which is just a few of the other middle grade books that I have on my shelves. I really hope that I like these when I read them. I've been collecting them for a while, and these will definitely go back to the kids that I work with when I'm done with them. But hopefully you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon for another video. Bye! Sorry guys, I'm back. I just wanted to add a couple of middle grade books to this video. These are not ARCs, these are books that I wound up purchasing at various conventions or through Book Outlet. But they are books that I did add to my cup that I'm going to talk about in my TBR video, and I just wanted to add these for you guys, and this video is kind of short. So another book that I hope to read is The Keeper of Lost Cities by Sharon Messenger, and I have no idea what this book is about. Absolutely no idea. But I got it from Book Outlet, and I know it's a really long series. Has a secret. She's a telepath with a unique ability to hear the thoughts of almost everyone around her. Something she's never known how to explain, and she has made her an outcast, even in her own family. But everything changes the day she meets Fitz, a mysterious boy who appears out of nowhere and can also read minds. She discovers there's somewhere she does belong, and staying where she will put her in grave danger. In the blink of an eye, Sophie is forced to leave behind everything and start a new life in a place that is vastly different from her own. Sophie has new rules and skills to learn, and not everyone is thrilled with her homecoming. There are secrets buried deep in Sophie's memory, secrets that other people desperately want, would even kill for. This sounds so good, so hopefully I will get to read it soon. I know that this is a longer series, and there's definitely a sequel, and there's probably like 4 books in this series, but overall I'm super excited for this book as well. I also am going to include Serafina and the Black Cloak in this book, in this haul or this collection, because I do have the first book in that series, and it's written by the same author as Willet of the Wood by Robert Beatty. And I think that they are set in like the same world. Yeah, it's set in the same world as Serafina and the Black Cloak. So I don't actually want to read this quite yet, but I did get this from BookCon, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And I also wound up picking up a graphic novel collection called The Adventure Zone by all these people. This book was so cute, and I just literally waited online to get it. So hopefully I like it. I've been reading a few more graphic novels this year, so hopefully I like it. Another book that I wound up running into at Simon & Schuster was The Hotel Between. Twins Cameron and Cassia have never known their parents. They've been told their mother died, and Cassia is certain their father abandoned them. Cam isn't so sure. He wants to prove her wrong. He must. Cam's wish is soon granted in the form of a glistening golden sign with elevator floors that reads The Hotel Between. With doors that open to countries all over the world, mounted trolleys and trimmed corridors that can be altered on a whim, stone elephants, everything is possible in the hotel. Every journey has risks. The Hotel Between is full of dangerous secrets. If Cam's not careful, his stay may be over before his vacation has even started. That sounds adorable, and I really hope that I like it. I actually heard about this book over the summer and was really excited that I got us discounted copy. The last book I'm going to talk about in this video is A Train to Impossible Places. A train that travels through impossible places, a boy trapped in a snow globe, and a girl who's about to go on the adventure of a lifetime. And I think this is about like a mail delivery service that delivers to impossible places. So hopefully I like this as well. And there's really nice illustrations in this book as well. So these are just some of the other middle grade books that are on my shelves that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know in the comments what are some middle grade books that are on your TBR for 2019, or if you have read these and what have your thoughts been. But keep it spoiler free. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.